Go.
It's all right.
All right.
All sticks here.
Meanwhile, somewhere else. Well, watch everyone's faces in about 2 seconds. Bellerfon.
What?
on the other side of the planet, you're seeing a missile fly straight for you on board the Gotengo. Okay, you heard all the explosions around the Gotengo, and one is heading right at the fucking bridge, and everybody's freaking out. All the gnomes, Felnox is there freaking out. You realize that Felnox brought the fucking kid onto the bridge. So you're trying to think about what you're gonna do when you hear like a popping sensation and like a bell ringing right in front of you, and this materializes right before your eyes. Okay, you can see some very large projectile coming straight for you guys, but before that projectile reaches you, this materializes in front of you, like hovers there, and reaches its hand out to you, and you recognize him, even though you somehow managed to recognize Mind Flayers. And you notice it's Drozelax. He's like, Bellerfon, you are needed elsewhere. Quickly, take my hand. You have an action. One action to decide what to do. That missile is headed straight for the bridge. It will blow you all to pieces.
Can I take my action at all, or it's just Felix right now?
So just Felix. You're sitting there staring at the baby like, what the fuck? You'll take your action in a second.
And that's awesome, Brian.
Actually, you know what? Yes, Felnox, you can take an action.
Fireball.
Go ahead, John. Unmute yourself. You go. As a matter of fact, both of you roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Thank you, John. You made this
It's about to be
interesting.
game over.
Go ahead, John. Unmute yourself.
Fireball with a landslide.
Can't hear you, John.
Fireball.
A fire slide.
Felix, both you and John roll initiative. Both Bellerfon and go find Bellerfon real quick.
Okay. Fire slide.
I am currently about to roll my
The baby's looking out the window and he's like, ooh.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
What the fuck, Brian? You just turned yourself anime?
Yeah.
You gotta teach me that when we're done here.
This is horrible. Well, at least I got the one out of the way.
Wait a second.
Yes, Brian turned himself anime.
Holy shit.
Yep. Okay, we'll talk about it later.
How the
Brian.
fuck do you do that?
Yeah. Okay, Felix, you rolled someone rolled
Do a sinister smile.
Yeah, my initiative.
Okay,
Well, I rolled a 9.
So, Felnox decides we'll probably go before you. Go ahead, John, roll. Because Felix did roll a crit fail. But it's a 9, but it counts as a 1. So
All of the spell burns are over with, right?
He rolled. Okay, his first D20 was a 6, so
I don't understand
6
that.
plus 9.
Yeah.
yeah, Felix, you're fine. You can use a 6.
Yeah.
15.
I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
6 plus
15,
9.
and John rolled a fucking 2. So
Shit.
Bellerfon, you decide what happens in this. That thing is coming. It will hit you at the end of this turn.
And I have no way of stopping it.
You can completely try something if you want. Drozelax is going to save you. He gets annoyed when people don't come. When he tries to teleport them.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't want to leave the people behind.
You are needed elsewhere, Paladin.
The others!
I will bring you back here. Bring what you can carry. He started to cast. You see him starting to put his hands together. He starts to separate them, and he starts to become blurry. Bring what you can carry and touch me.
Alright, I just got my shit on me. Evasive maneuvers, hard to port. And I grab
You grab onto Drozelax?
Yeah.
He's like, good. John, you see Bellerfon touching the mind flare. The mind flare is not looking at you. What are you gonna do?
Can I make? Is he close enough for me to get to him?
Yeah, you can absolutely run to them and jump in.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So as you see yourself fade out of existence, as you see it actually what's around you fade out of existence, you notice that Felnox jumps in, and Drozax looks at him annoyed. Mage, not you! Damn you! And then both all four of you completely disappear. You see the Gotengo vanish around you as it explodes into fucking light. Okay, as that missile hits, and it takes Claymore and all the gnomes in there with it. You don't see them again. So that's it for you guys for now. Suzura, when you went hunting,
gotta be bad.
we'll update you on what happened last week. So when you went hunting, you ended up walking through a portal, so into another dimension. I'm going to take you to the other dimension. I'm going to remove certain things that are no longer here. Okay, so that's Suzura. Okay,
Oh
the
no!
dimension.
You see the altered humanite's mental powers?
Yes, we'll leave his mental
Yes.
powers. We'll see what he does with those mental powers. Is. So, Suzura, there you are. Let me make you equal size to the others now. 1 second. Now you're fat.
Monkey.
There you go. Okay.
Now she has childbearing hips.
Yes. So, you stepped. You were hunting with who was with you? Oh, with the Ultra Humanite.
Yeah.
The Ultra Humanite went with you, and you ended up walking. You found like a ring of what the fuck they were actually. It was a ring of statues. No, yeah, there were totems, a bunch of totems, and the Ultra Humanite and you stepped into it. You stepped into it, and because you were interested in seeing what was in there, and because you're very curious, and because you didn't play last week, so you
To
vanished.
get you out of here.
You vanished, and then the Ultra Humanite, because he's suicidal, followed. So
Uh-oh.
somehow he made it in there. Oh
I
yeah,
was
so did
trying to help a teammate.
and then so did Kolar. But the Humanite, then you'll find out what happened. So you step into basically this a shadow world. It looks like this. It looks exactly like where you're at the swamp, except the water is translucent now, and it glows a bluish color. The sky seems to be perpetually twilight, and you don't see those two individuals there, or anyone who's drawing right now. Or anything that's being drawn. That isn't me, that's Felix. I can see his face. So,
What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
you step in, and you do see all around you are like these little fairy lights, and as you get close to one of them, they are actual fairies, and they fly up to you, giggle, and then and fly away. They seem to be curious about you, and but none of them are approaching too close, and everything is the same as in the other place, but it's much more vivid. It's colorful, even though it's night, it's twilight. There's actual the swamp you're at, things were dying, and they had that black goo moving through the entire the water towards a certain point. But here, there's none of that. Here, though it's alien to you, everything here is alien to you. It's alive.
So, can I touch something? I mean, I can.
Focus, man. So what are you doing?
So I'm going to try to grab one of the fairies and see if it talks to me. No?
Okay, no, that's Felix's drawing again. It's unclear the drawing.
I didn't do that.
So much room again.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so you reach out to one of the fairies.
Yes.
She
It's the only thing that I see that's moving around me,
and
right?
there's lots of them. Well, the one that you reach out for, she giggles at you and then gets further away, basically flies like 2 or 3 feet in front of you, and then she stops. She looks at you curiously and she's smiling.
So I continue to follow her.
Okay, a couple of the other ones fly close to her and they're whispering something to each other in Fae. You have that language by any chance? You know Elven.
Elven? No, I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, so So
Wow.
they're making fun of you. So they're talking mad shit. And then she flies up to you, and like another one now comes behind you and grabs your hair and starts pulling you from behind. And now they're starting to mess with you. They're like, well,
Okay, and now I'm getting angry. And now I'm getting angry because I don't like that.
Yeah, that made them giggle even more. And then and the original, and they get further away, but the original one, she keeps beckoning you, and she flies off.
Okay. Well, I'm going to follow because there's nothing else that I can see around there, right?
No, it's heavily forested, just like the swamp, but it's different. It's more alive. You feel that you're in. I mean, you've heard of this. This seems to be like the Fae, this is where they come from, where elves and fairies and dwarves and all the magical creatures come from.
And the ultra humanite is not near me?
Nope. Make pretend you don't see those two images.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to just keep following the fairy.
Okay. They lead you to a grove, and there are three people there actually. The ultra humanite's there. He's sitting on a tree, and he has a little kid on his lap, a little blonde kid with great big blue eyes and elven features, elven ears. And the kid looks at you with curiosity. And a few feet away, maybe like 10 feet away, is this dude right here, an elf, dressed in all white and gold, with long white hair and a white cape. As you get close to him, you feel cold, like this great cold hits you, and you're like, like it bothers you. And you felt this before. Also, there are two ghosts near him, two knights. Yeah, ghosts, two knights, and they fade they fade in and out of reality when you look at them. He looks at you. He looks right at you, and there's recognition in his eyes. He's like, "I know you. We met
I know you.
long ago. Not too long ago, but maybe a few years ago. You are friends with the gorilla? Go on, you're here.
Yes.
You can start playing.
Can I tell him, Beast? How long have you been here?
Well, we've been here quite a while, and you missed very much. Oh, no. Ultra Night.
You wonder why the Ultra Humanite looks so angry.
The kid on the Ultra Humanized lap is like, yeah, we were here for a little while with your friend, a walking skeleton. He's crazy.
Very.
Where is Kologar?
I know exactly who that
He
was.
took the world-ending sword and disappeared. This is a kid on his lap.
Who is this? Who is this child?
He jumps off his lap and he walks up to you. I think you were a friend of my father, Bellerfon. My name is Irek. Magnificus.
Bellerfon has a child?
He has two of them. Me and him. He points at the other elf. At the full-grown elf. The other one walks up to you. He doesn't give you a hand or anything. He gets close enough to look at you. And he's like, my name is Tanumber. We have met before.
Yes.
She's struggling to remember the dragon that almost killed her.
I'm not liking that at all. Like,
Remember the one with the ghosts all around him?
Yes.
The one that
Yes.
the ghost possessed you, then you know who this is.
Mhm.
I guess you don't know what happened to him.
So I feel a chill, a worse chill.
Mm-hmm. Now you remember who it is.
So
He's like, I am not your enemy. I am no longer your enemy, at least for now. How did you come to be in the Feywild, Suzura?
I don't know. I just stepped through this portal and they brought me here. I was hunting with Beast and Kologar, and that's all I remember. Then they just disappeared from me.
It seems that you led.
As I stated.
It seems that you led the Ultra Humanite and Koligar here. They followed you here.
Well, yes, I was going with them to hunt.
I have pressing matters to the south. Irich, do you want to come? He shakes his head no and smiles. I'm going with him. He points at the older humanoid. I have a new friend. I want to discover things. I think he's going to a place of discovery. So I want to discover things too. The member says, okay.
My travels do lead to discoveries, but also to many battles. You may wish to be careful with this.
Irix smiles at you. Says,
I know
I don't
I
need
know
to be
who
that
you are, but still.
I don't need to be that careful. I will protect you, Gorilla. And he pats you on your leg.
Thank you.
So Tanumber transforms. He turns into a gigantic dragon. Like one wing comes out of his back, then a second wing, and comes out of his other shoulder blade, and a huge white dragon that glows with light appears. Hold on, do I still have Tanumber's old mini?
I'd say before he leaves, how are you going to continue his training?
His
Yeah, 'cause
journey
he's
with
that-
you is his training. So
Oh,
he looks
dear.
something like this.
Because he's like that rainbow light dragon.
Mm-hmm. It looks something like that. So I don't have this isn't his final mini, but this is one I'm using for now. All right, so he turns into that. Huge wings appear out of his back, and he glows like this great white color. He looks down at all of you. He's so huge that the fucking trees are parted, and a bunch of them ripped off their out of the roots, even in this magical place. The sky still looks twilighty though. It seems to be always like that. There's no sun or anything. He spreads open his wings and he says, "The way back is through the water, if you wish to leave the Feywild." And he opens his wings and flies away. So little Iric is still with you guys, smiling.
So I pick him up and I put him on my shoulder.
Oh, that's adorable. Thank you. He points down at the water. You look at the water and you see the scene at the sinkhole. You see Bloodstone and fighting a dragon, a nasty black dragon, and you see they're trapped in a webbing, and the dragon rips its way out of the web, and Bloodstone tries to rip his way out of the web, but he isn't able to, and the dragon then spews acid at Bloodstone and basically covers him in acid until he stops moving. Then it rips its way out of the web, flies straight up in the air, and turns around and comes right back, and it's heading straight for your friends who are inside of the sinkhole. Okay, you see Groth, Kolagar, and the Behat. And all three of them look like they're fucking that they saw death heading straight for them. And so, what do you two do?
I think we should go find them. Go meet them. Beast, we should go into the water.
I agree wholly with this.
You guys jump in the water?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, as you jump into the water, you enter reality. And I'm going to leave you guys right there, and I'll bring you into reality at the end of this turn. So, back to the rest of you.
Oh, shit.
You're not going to be saved by Suzura, guys. You have to survive one round before I bring her in. So, this is where we left off.
Bloodstone sleepy.
Bloodstone's out of it. Groth, you're up, sir. The dragon is heading straight for you. He basically he's in the air and he's strafing. You see him opening his mouth. You see his body start to light up and all sorts of energy heading straight towards his face. You know what's coming next. So you're up.
All right, so the dragon's coming towards me. I still have I only have one roll. Who else did I cast haste on? It was Behat.
He's heading towards right here, by the way. He's like not particularly aiming towards you, but it looks like whatever he's planning will hit all of you.
Okay. see what I got.
He is carefully avoiding the web. He's basically flying over it. You are trapped in the web. If you want to try escaping the web first? You can cast while you're in the web, though. You just can't move.
Okay, I can cast. If I try and escape, does it take my turn?
No, that's just a saving throw.
And what do I need to roll to break out?
You need to roll a strength saving, a strength roll. Just add your strength bonus to it, and I won't tell you exactly what number you need to read, but it's very high. You're more than likely not going to break it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it.
Doesn't hurt to try.
No, I won't make it. I won't make it right now because I have.
You don't lose anything from driving.
Nope. Okay, I don't lose anything in trying. Let's go ahead and do this.
All you can do is win.
Wow.
Dude, you almost did it.
Yeah.
So it's a 25. If you would have rolled a 20, you would have gotten it. So you put forth this superhuman effort, but and you tear your way through most of the web. But the web is just too strong. You think that maybe another round or two you can do it, but it's not worth it. You might as well try. You got to kill that dragon before that.
Okay, let's look at my spell book. Alright, I already cast close to the Carnifex.
You cast haste, right? Haste only worked on everybody else. It worked on Bloodstone and one other person.
And Behat.
Behat, okay, so it doesn't really work on you anymore. I think it only works for one round on you.
Yeah, but I do have Cloak of the Carnifex still.
Okay, yeah. So he doesn't see you. He's not hitting for you. He's technically going to hit these two right here, but because he's so fucking big, he's going to be right here anyway. So.
Okay, let's try this one.
And what he's going to do is it has a cone effect, so you're still going to get it. Maybe. I got to do the math. We'll see.
I mean, this is. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. It's probably gonna backfire, but let's try it out.
You got the epic beard now, so
you at least look amazing while you do it.
I'm gonna use Spellburn in this moment. It's necessary.
That's why his eyes were lit up.
Very necessary.
What spell is it? Before you cast it.
It is sleep.
And announce how many points you're going to use. You're going to cast sleep on a dragon?
Does that work?
Wow.
Is that a bad idea?
I'd say it was a bad idea.
Alright, I'm gonna throw 2 points of luck.
Okay, so burn 2 points of luck. That's all you're burning? And what page is sleep?
I should do 4 points of luck. I'll do 4 points of luck.
You're gonna burn 4, but is this spell burn or are you're burning luck? What are you burning?
It's spellburn.
Remember, luck doesn't regenerate.
But spellburn, when I spellburn it does, right?
No.
Over the course of days.
Spellburn is you burn other things. You basically pull out a knife and cut your fucking arm. So and you burn a few points of stamina. That will regenerate when you sleep, when you rest.
All right. So I already lost 2 points of personality. I'll drop 2 more to 14.
Okay. What page is sleep? What page? Go for it. You're using 4 points?
Yes. What page was it again?
155.
155. All right. Let's cast. Where's that? Spellbook. Hope this works.
You rolled a 27. And your spell
Oh, damn, 27. Oh, yeah.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Okay. You're rolling high as hell, man. Okay, so. Alright, we'll roll a manifestation. Roll 1d4. Okay, so he rolled a 4. So waves of blue light suddenly come out of Groff's hands, and they enter the dragon. Oh, that was a movie. Hold on, let me see if he has any resistance to this shit. Okay, you see the dragon? He stops moving, and he basically slides onto the web and lands and basically crashes into the web right here. And then slowly you can hear him start to doze off. So he's sleeping. He crashed in that web and knocked the fuck out. So,
You see, D-Hat kind of like gives you the thumbs up without making any noise.
he is asleep for. Hold on a second. An entire day.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
You don't need it.
Can he be woken up by wounding?
Hell yeah. Finally, Gruff. Finally.
Holy crap.
So Groff just knocked out that dragon. So he's sleeping on the web itself. Okay, fight's over. You guys have initiative. Unless you do something stupid and wake him up.
Groff can't move, so he gives the thumbs up back in the position as best as he can.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Very, very good. That was wonderful. I used Stormbringer to try to cut one of the webs. Does it work?
Yeah, you
does it work like butter?
You start basically slicing through the web itself. Stormbringer starts basically, it sends a jab of fucking agony into your head.
Oh,
This is
just
not
wait.
my use.
It's okay. I won't use you for that. No. I'll use you. We're gonna kill that dragon in a moment. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Then I proceed to scream at the top of my lungs. Bring the whip down!
Look at Brian's face.
No!
He's not happy.
If you touch that dragon,
I'm gonna kill that dragon.
I'm gonna kill you.
First, we bring back blood. Stone. My sword wants to kill the dragon.
All
Quite
right.
frankly,
Well,
I like my sword more than I like you.
How about
Worthington? My sword doesn't want to get to the web.
He's asleep for a whole day. If we rest, if we take our time, we can plan out our attack.
One round has passed.
We can do this freely. We have a whole day.
Reddington, remove the web. Damn it. Pick me up. Actually, don't remove the web. Pick me up and bring me to Bloodstone, so we can use the web to kill this thing. In its sleep.
Felipe, how long is the sleep for? It's a whole day, but how long does that last?
The entire day.
How many rounds is that? How many rounds?
No, 24 hours. A round is 10 seconds.
All right, awesome. So
2 rounds.
let's not attack this thing. We're not going to attack this thing. He's going to stay asleep.
Felix knows why I'm counting.
You stupid fucks.
Pick Reddington, Lord Reddington, son of Phoenix, pick me up so we can revive Bloodstone. Don't make me throw Stormbringer at you, because Stormbringer won't miss.
Okay, stop talking. Reddington, go.
Wait, what?
Stop talking, Reddington.
Me
Unweb us.
up.
I deactivate the web.
Okay, the web deactivates.
You fucking idiot.
Bloodstone falls
You fucking idiot.
into the water. Everyone who's in the webs fucking drops like fucking 10 feet. So Bloodstone's body falls in there. 3 rounds.
You fucking idiot. You goddamn cocksucking idiot.
You're heading over to Bloodstone?
I'm healing him.
You're trying to heal him.
All right. Yes.
Roll a saving throw.
All right. Do I have any modifiers?
It's going to be a let's hold on a second. The mental saving throw, whatever the hell the name of the mental saving throw is.
Will. I only have a +1, so this. Wait, actually, I have a +2. So let me add a +1 to that. There we go. How does this go? 12.
Felix, what's your armor class?
20.
Roll to hit him, Koligar.
Oh god. What's my
Stormbringer took over
modifier?
your arm and it's swinging at him.
What happened?
Stormbringer's trying to kill you. This
Oh.
fool just tried to kill you with Stormbringer on him.
All right. All right. Let me see my modifiers with Stormbringer.
Stormbringer's modifier.
It's a +5. It's +5. All right. Gonna use my +2, my strength.
No, you don't use your +2 for strength. You're doing this unwillingly. Just use the swords modifier.
All right. All right.
Roll
When I
already.
don't want to hit, I hit.
Jesus Christ, Tyler. Stormbringer lashes out and stabs Bloodstone. Bloodstone, you feel your life drain. You awaken for one moment. You feel your life draining into the sword. You may roll a stamina saving throw.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Tyler just killed.
Nothing too important happening.
Tyler just killed Bloodstone.
Nothing.
Yes.
I did not do anything.
Okay. Even though you're at 0 health, your stamina saving throw made it, so you're not dead. You permanently lose 1 point of stamina. Okay? Before
Thanks,
Koligar is
guys.
able to pull the sword out of you.
Thanks, my team.
Before he's able to pull the sword out of you. The sword is complaining to Koligar. Kill him now!
No. The dragon was made for you. The dragon. He's too small. It's too small.
It's gonna strike again. If you don't move away from
I'm
it.
gonna. No. So someone else gotta wait. Can I use heal? Do I have a moment to use the hands, the healing hands, or no?
You gotta toss. What are you gonna do, man? You gotta toss the sword away.
God.
Hat's there. He's like,
The rest of you see what's happening. You see the sword struggling with Koligar. It's trying really hard to stab the body of Bloodstone.
All right, so we reach out. No, we can't do anything.
Hey, maybe the Slurper might want to do something. You caused all this.
Yeah. For real, asshole, what are you doing over there?
Huh? He caused all
Okay,
this.
at this moment,
Don't
of struggle and no one knowing what the fuck to do, the Ultra Humanite, Caesura, and the child, Eirik, all show up. I don't have any mini for Eirik yet. I had no idea it was coming. So there's Caesura, and here's the Ultra Humanite. Okay, the kid is with the Ultra Humanite.
All right.
On his shoulders. He's like, oh, the sword is being used. He's clapping.
Kind of, yes. Not in the right way.
Not really a good thing.
Excuse me. I'm going to go stab that dragon in the eyeball, if you don't mind.
Ultra Humanite, come here and heal this man. Come here, the beast.
Oh boy.
The monkey knows how to heal.
The monkey doesn't know. He knows how to heal, right?
The monkey knows how to heal.
I think so.
Since when?
no, he does not.
Okay, well, Caesura knows how to heal, right? Somebody knows how to heal.
Eirik laughs. He's
No,
like, I am a
no,
gold
it-
dragon. He jumps off. He jumps
Which
off
one
of
of you bastards?
he jumps off of the shoulders and he puts his hands on Bloodstone and gives you a little bit of a heal. Bloodstone, you come back before the end of your 6 rounds, so you don't have to roll another stamina saving throw. You only have 1 hit point though, and you lost a point of stamina permanently.
Yep.
All right, everyone's awake now. That's great. Okay.
Okay. Before you strike the dragon, Bloodstone, give it that stab the beast with the spear.
Oh yeah, there's a spear thing. Use the leg that you didn't cut off. Do it.
Stab it down and we can all attack it.
Do it.
Bloodstone got owie.
Yes.
Bloodstone, you're
Don't
all
worry,
fucked up, dude.
Bloodstone.
You don't feel the same. Something's very wrong. You feel that loss of stamina. You haven't felt this weak in hundreds of years.
Bloodstone gonna go night-night.
No. Please. I gotta use this blade to kill this thing. It's a magic blade. You're climbing. Are you literally climbing up the wall? Like a monkey. How?
The dragon stirs. It's snoring.
I'm standing over here.
Yo,
Can everyone get ready with whatever bullshit you're gonna do so I can stab this thing in the eye?
Yo, Bloodstone needs to drop off from the top of the hole. Just right down. Again. Do it again.
Are you leaving, Phoenix? Tell me what you're doing, man.
Yeah, he leaves the lamp and he bounces.
Bloodstone crawls out of the sinkhole. He wants nothing to do with this.
So, Bloodstone friends give him owie.
He left. Forget Bloodstone.
Okay, so
We lost Brian and Phillips.
Bloodstone ran away for the first time without magic. That's new.
The sword.
I guess he doesn't like acid.
Stormbringer tells you, I want him, the dragon, or the king. Give me one of them, now.
He sits down right here to rest.
Very well. Well, all of you've wasted enough of my time, and I really like this sword. Oh, wait, Stonebringer. Let me do one thing right before we kill it. I heal myself.
Just in case.
So roll ahead. Go ahead, roll the heal yourself.
All right, let's see. Lay on hands. I'm there.
No one's going to use the spear on the dragon?
No, I was about to. Hold up. I'm trying to see if I can cast Slaying Strike.
Oh, wait. I thought we were waiting for Felix to reconnect.
Supposed to give me a boost.
Nix is here, dude. He climbed up to the top of the sinkhole. Bloodstone's like depressed. He climbed to the top of the sinkhole and he's like sitting there fucking just staring off at the door.
Alright, I gotta
Nix is
reconnect.
here, John.
Where's this damn spell?
Stop calling her. Cologar is about to fucking attack. Go ahead, Tyler. Roll to heal yourself first, Ty. While Brian looks for a spell.
Yeah, I'm looking for the exact. I want to make sure I get this one right.
I think it might be one of the other ones.
Well, they're looking. What are the rest of you doing? Reddington, what are you up to? You're also down to one hit.
I'm looking at a distance, ready to like sneak behind the dragon if he awakes. But at the same time, I heard the name Stormbringer. I'm like, oh shit.
You can see Stormbringer.
And keep my distance.
You can see Stormbringer, and you notice that the order that was given about not touching it was completely fucking disagreed to. Disobeyed.
Yeah.
Kolagar is holding on it, and he's struggling with it.
That I could see.
The sword seems to be. It kind of gave up on Bloodstone because Bloodstone climbed out of the pit, and it's now trying to pull him towards you.
Well, I'm back up max.
Okay, so you're back at full, Kolagar. Remember your max changes.
I'm going to move like over here where not that far because he walks very fast. But I'm gonna be like around here.
Okay, he climbed up. This is. Well, you notice now you guys are inside of sinkholes.
Oh, okay. I can't really climb there.
You can climb if you want, but you're gonna. But I gave that to Bloodstone for free. But you're normal size. You gotta roll to do that.
Guys, what is CL? What is CL?
CL?
CL.
Well, in what context?
I'm looking at the Slaying Strike. I have it in. Is a spell in the annual.
Okay. Do you have the page? It's class level. It means class level.
Oh, okay.
Cesura, could you do me a favor, please?
The sword is
See,
like,
I would normally go up to
I'll
Bloodstone.
take her.
Yeah, she would be a worthy foe, yes, but hold that thought. Could you go talk to Bloodstone for me? 'Cause I would do it myself, but my great sword doesn't want to talk. He wants to kill this. And quite frankly, I want to kill the dragon too. And now I'm fit to do it. Go get that spear from Bloodstone. After I sate my blade, then I'll talk to him.
Well, the Bloodstone didn't take the spear, right? I think he left it.
He left it. He threw it down.
Yeah. All right, so I grabbed the spear and I cast Slaying Strike.
Wait, what are you doing with that spear?
Okay.
You don't have muscles.
He already cast.
Who told you to have muscles? It is paid 75.
75 or the annual? You already cast.
Yes. All right. Let me cast it, and I'm gonna do one more spell burn on personality. So I'm at 11.
I'm gonna attack right after he cast,
Okay.
so I can get that surprise as well.
Let me roll this thing. I have to be next to the leg, so the leg of the dragon is there.
You still got 3 legs.
Pretty far.
He still what?
He still has 3 legs.
Where is this damn spell?
We'll move you up to the dragon. You're in the same place, right? Kolagar, you're right next to it.
Oh yes, I'm about to jump on that bastard. I'm going for the eyes. I also want to taste them. I want Stormbringer to taste eyeballs.
I can't see it.
That's a 23.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, so you roll 23. Okay, roll manifestation.
It is 1d4.
Okay, which weapon are you powering up? The one you're holding or the one that Kolagar's holding?
The one I'm holding, the spear.
Okay, so the spear powers up, and it starts to glow like this incredible color. You rolled a 3. A mournful horn sounds in the distance. You hear a horn fucking playing, and you now have to physically strike the dragon. The dragon is not moving. Okay, so I'm going to give you advantage to hit him, which means you roll twice, and whichever one is highest is when you take. Remember, he has very high armor class, so you have to somehow pierce that armor.
Oh shit. Okay, so I don't have to do the...
If you want, you can study the creature and basically stay there for like a couple minutes holding onto the sword, and I'll give you a free hit. Like, you hit him no matter what.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me go up to him.
Basically put it up against him and hold it there and find like a weak spot in the armor and shove it in.
Wizard, you're going to try to do that.
Yes.
And there's a woman right there that could probably carry you and your children and your children's children, but you're going to do it.
Well, I have to do it. This spell only works on me. I have to be doing it.
It does.
The caster's next strike. It has to be him.
Yeah, it has to be me.
So go ahead. Right. So go ahead. You roll for damage.
You haven't heard the best part.
Damage.
So 40-10 plus 1. All right.
All right, wizard. Let's see what you can do. But the eyes are mine. They're mine. I let you have a few of my eyeballs earlier, but I'm not sharing this time. They're dragon eyes. Mine. You hear that, Storm? You're going to taste the dragon's eye. And the soul. You have to tell me what the soul tastes like. I haven't tried souls. I feel like in another life I have. Not at all a reference to divinity.
Okay, and that is not including the weapon, which I'm about to roll right now.
Wait, what?
No, 40-10 is the weapon. Oh, yeah, you're right. You have to roll the weapon. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Jesus. The power of magic is scary. That's why Geralt of Rivia got his ass whooped by some wizard. I read it in the books. It's horrifying.
It's 1d6 for a spear, right? Okay.
Yes.
You look
Add your
horrifying.
strength bonus.
Okay, it's a 3. Any attack bonus? It's 3. I pressed roll. Let me see if it works. It did it wrong. Hold on.
The eyeballs are mine.
Alright, it's not working. Let me just roll it normal.
Felipe?
Yes, John.
Behat's standing at ready to cast magic missile. The Ultra Humanite's getting ready to blast the radiation. Should things get out of hand.
Okay.
Should they get out of hand? You're very funny, John. Oh no.
So
Poking a dragon.
33, baby. Let's go.
33?
Yeah. I grab it and I stab it into the weak spot,
Okay,
stabbing it down into the ground.
He shoves that blade into the dragon's leg, and he freaking shoves it into the ground. You guys see it light up. It's a crazy golden color, and it blinds all of you. And the dragon wakes up. He goes, he roars awake, but that limb is trapped in the ground. And he's like, you die. And Tyler, you have one attack before you guys gotta roll initiative.
I'm going for the eyes. I want those eyeballs.
Go for it. You do have to roll the hit.
Of course. I got a +6. Here we go. God damn it all!
Okay, you swing with Stormbringer, and the dragon like basically moves his head away. He's like, and he lifts it up, roars, and lifts himself up to full height. Okay, but one of his arms is held down. Everybody roll initiative who's in this fight.
Alright.
I'm gonna move it.
Damn it, I wanted those eyes.
Yeah, so here we go. So we got a whole different group here. Felix, is Bloodstone joining in?
Bloodstone sitting down.
Okay, so turn. Here we go. Kolagar. You might as well roll initiative anyway, Felix.
All right.
Because the dragon doesn't know you're there. So he may attack you eventually if you don't move.
I got 20.
Dude, what is going on?
What? Who? What is it? What happened, Groth?
Ooh. It's a 19, baby.
We got a natural 20 for initiative.
We got a whole bunch of natural
Our
20s.
bullshit.
I got a natural 1 for initiative with Bellafront and a natural 20 for Bloodstone
Yeah,
for initiative.
It's just freaking tonight.
Bro, what is going on? We all rolled over 19.
What is? Nope. We all rolled over 70. Can't forget the king or the orc, who at this point I'm questioning whether you can out bench press her.
Hey, I've mentioned it before that Groff he's like pretty fit, man.
You say he's fit, but I've seen Zazora cut off heads over and over again. You know, just kind of rip people apart like they're toys. Same with Bloodstone.
He did it. He managed to do it. You hit him. So.
He did do it. Now Kolagar is questioning everything.
Yeah, slaying strike though. Slaying.
Was that your roll?
First time,
It's
big
considerable damage to Malagot, too. Alright, so we got Groth, Zazora, Behat.
Oh, yes.
Have not entered the Humanite. Oh, here he is. And Reddington.
I thought Behat and the Human were the same. I guess he can re-roll for whichever one he likes more.
Yes, re-roll, and he has to summon which ones he rolled. I think that's everybody. Okay. I haven't rolled for Malagot yet. Groth, give me yours.
What, my initiative? 19.
Yes. 19.
Now what is Malachi?
Bloodstone. Felix, withdraw. Felix, your initiative.
Oh, I saved my attack.
Oh, no, but you still gotta roll.
Oh, I did. I rolled a 28. I'm natural 20.
He got to 28.
John just rolled another 4. He rolled 2 4s in a row.
At least your life doesn't depend on it.
Zeus,
Roll.
what'd you roll?
19.
19?
It does.
Yes.
Roll high. B-Hat, what'd you roll? 4?
4.
Ultrahumanite, what'd you roll? 4?
4.
Reddington, what'd you roll?
Ultrahumanite has 4. B-Hat has less.
No, he has 4. They're both 4.
What'd you roll, Reddington?
B-Hat has a negative modifier.
What'd you roll, Jonathan?
20.
Got a whole bunch of 20s. Malagok rolls.
Wait, what about me? Don't I get initiative?
Got you. I didn't add you.
Don't forget about the skeleton. Just because I don't have flesh and bones doesn't mean you gotta
What did,
leave me out.
skeleton roll?
19.
A bunch of 19s. Okay, Malagok rolls. He's at a plus 13.
Let's hope all of our high rolls matter this time. Come on.
He rolls with a plus 13. So.
It's all cross fingers. Bullshit. Bullshit.
You roll a 24. So guess who goes first?
Well, it was nice knowing you, isn't it?
Wait, don't you have a negative initiative because of my thing?
Nope.
Didn't I cast something?
I think
Oh, I have curse on you. You get a -1 from that as well.
so he's at 23.
Yeah.
Plus another one because of the cloak of Carniflex, right? Don't you have a negative initiative against me?
Not anymore, dude. You showed yourself. When you stabbed him with a fucking spear.
Right.
So I'll give him a 23 from the Tyler thing. I'm not sure why it was 23. But
It doesn't matter at this point.
So
I guess
Bloodstone, you're
It's a
first.
curse.
You gonna hold your
I
attack?
cursed.
Okay, so Bloodstone, he's like, okay. he remains mopey. So Malagok makes his turn. So he's got oh wow. Groth you're holding him down with the spear, so he's going to use his strength thing to break out of your attempt to hold him down.
Isn't that spear supposed to be like all powerful? Like, isn't that the way to trap him?
Yeah, that's the way to trap him. He can break out. He can toss you off.
So this isn't very
It
effective.
was nice knowing you, Groth.
It's not very effective. It would
be effective.
It reduces the AC by a crap ton.
I was under the impression that this was an all-powerful spear that was trapped him for thousands of years before.
You're talking to Felipe. To Felipe. That it never works that way. Backfired.
Well, at least I went out with a bang and a blue light of awesomeness.
So the dragon is looking you right in the face, Groth. He's like, let go of that now.
You bleed like a bitch.
Okay.
I gotta say something cool before he dies.
The first thing he does to you is let's start using some of his powers. Okay, all of a sudden the entire area around him turns dark. All 100 feet around him is dark. So we're gonna make everything night.
No.
That isn't that bad. Darkness isn't that uncomfortable. If anything, I feel a little more comfortable with the darkness. I kind of want to be friends with this dragon now.
Okay, what do you guys see?
Nothing.
Nothing? Excellent.
I see everything going dead.
If you don't feed this dragon to that sword,
So
it's gonna.
this is what everyone sees is that.
Hold up,
You see Bloodstone. Maybe you see this area over here. Maybe you see this area over here.
I see everything.
How many actions does this dragon have?
He's got a whole bunch. So,
Well, okay, so apparently the Slaying Strike is -1 action. So at least,
okay, Slaying Strike does -1 action. Sure. Where is that?
Yeah. It's when you roll the 27. What was it? 23.
Oh no, he loses his next turn. No, he loses his next turn. You guys have a move. Forget what I just did.
Oh my god.
All right.
Holy crap.
Thank you.
All right. Heart attack almost passed.
So,
Awesome,
Very
Brian.
nice.
Yes.
You know
I
what
don't have a
happened
heart.
next.
I will
So
pass.
you know what he's gonna do next. You have one round to do this. So Malagok loses his turn. Reddington, you're up.
Okay.
I swear to God. You do it again.
You just saved your life, bro. The next thing that happened to you was you got ripped in half.
I fly
God.
behind him and commit to a backstab.
Go for it.
Do it. Do
And
it.
I
Do
spend
it.
10
What if you
luck.
take it?
You're burning 10 luck? Okay, go for it.
Jesus.
Remember, you should have like a bunch of negatives now on luck because of you burned
You-
luck back.
Yep.
You burned that last time.
He gets 6 luck back per day, so
Yeah,
it's
but
not that
you
bad.
haven't rested. It was the same fight.
Yeah, because I think you used 10 last time.
That is 52 just from the luck burn.
Okay, so you added
Gee.
52 to all you had to do was add 20 to it and give it an automatic crit. So you didn't need 52. So you gave yourself an automatic crit, which you don't really need because you have your backstab because you automatic crit. So you hit. Roll for damage.
Right.
You don't need to burn all that much.
Jesus. Jesus!
Okay, what crit table do you use? And
Hold
what
on, I'm
weapon?
going to roll for like the weapon.
No, roll your crit first.
Oh,
Roll the crit table.
where is the crit range?
Level 6, right? Crit table 2, a D24. With any luck modifiers you have.
You burn all that fucking luck. You got no luck.
Yeah, so I got only 2 luck.
So you're gonna just subtract.
That's,
Yeah.
Subtract.
that's minus 3.
Mhm.
I didn't know you can go below 3, though. I thought, 3 was the limit.
Yep.
Minus 3. Roll 1d24 minus 3. 1d24. So slash roll space 1d24. If you want, I'll do it for you.
Alright. 1d24.
Roll that, and I'll subtract the 3. Nope, that's not how you do it. I'll do it. 24. You rolled a 19 minus 3 is 17. Very high.
Alright.
Okay, you struck, you pierced his lungs. So roll your damage to hit, and then you're gonna do an extra 2d6 damage. And you also reduced more actions for him. He can only do 1 action next turn.
Alright, I'm
Means if
going
he's
to
still
do
alive,
the.
he's only gonna do a breath. He was originally gonna slash.
Alright, I'm gonna do the melee backstab thing.
Okay, roll your normal damage
Do it.
and add 2d6 to it.
Do it.
2d6. Hold on, let me do the 2d6 first. 2d6.
Okay, so it's 9.
So that's 9. Damage is 13 plus the 9. No, and I think it's just 13.
Okay. He is badly hurt. He's like, from that lung shot. You stabbed him through the lung. He's like, ah. Do you have anything else?
I use my second action to attack again.
Okay. This is not a backstab.
Yep.
This is the game where Brian saved everyone's life.
Redemption. This is redemption for the cave guys. My bad.
It's a pretty damn good redemption, I'd say.
It was a 12. Does that hit?
There's no way you fucking hit. You rolled a 12. Dude.
Alright.
You're fucking ready. And add your bonuses to hit.
That's all with all the bonuses.
Okay, so you rolled a garbage hit, man. You know,
Yep.
that didn't hit. This time you struck at him, and his armor, you couldn't break through the armor this time.
Okay.
Three.
You really can't do anything except hold him down. Unless you want to pull out and try and slash him, but then you won't be holding him down anymore.
Can I cast?
Or you pull that out.
No, dude, you have all your focus has to be on that thing, holding him down.
If I do any motion, does it do it? Is it like an attack? If I push further or something?
Nothing. It's basically almost like a trance. You're there, and if you're holding him there, he gets a roll on his turn, but he probably won't get through it. I mean.
Okay, so yeah, I just
That's the whole.
I'll use my turn.
Okay.
To speak and encourage.
No, wait, actually, may I ask, does the 9 life stealer work on him, or?
You have to announce it.
Ah, shit. Right.
So what you go ahead, RP, what you were saying.
Yeah. Everybody, jump in, attack the monster, attack the dragon.
That inspires you, Luz. So Zora, you see the little bit wizard struggling to hold that shit down. You know, the moment that dragon recuperates, it's taking hits from Reddington. The moment he recuperates, everyone's in trouble.
So Zora's gonna use her hide of the cave bear, where I can go into berserker mode 4 times, and I have a +8 hit point to attack. Okay.
Okay, so.
And fortitude, and 2 fortitude saves plus 2 fortitude saves.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't need that for the fortitude saves. You just add your bonuses to attack, use your mighty deed, and run your character up there.
So I take out my black sword, my black razor sword.
Okay.
Which can turn people to stone.
And I'm going to try to chop
you, Tyler.
Neck. Slash his neck, right? Like,
you're gonna try to cut his head off, or?
You know. Yeah.
This is the same sword that can turn to stone.
Shut up, Kologar.
Right?
It's not your turn.
So.
Fine.
So you're gonna roll first your deed, Luz. Your mighty deed.
Yes. The mighty deed.
Remember what your deed die is? Should be written somewhere on there.
Yes, it's the D6.
Perfect. Roll that.
And but I can add anything to it. That's what I always forget.
You gotta roll over 3 to do what you're doing. You're gonna slash his throat,
okay.
right? So.
All right. 2 seconds. Here we go.
Okay, so that just gives you a bonus to hit. So add 2 to your normal bonuses to hit.
Okay.
So now you're gonna add that to your strength and the weapon bonuses and whatever bonuses you got from the savagery. From you going berserk.
That would be the 8, the +8 hit points.
Okay. No, I think +8 is how many is an additional hit points. There should be something else in there. Yeah, the sword I don't think gives you a +8 to hit.
No, my sword is a 1d20 + 10. That's the.
So that's what you're gonna roll 1d20%, but the berserker frenzy should give you something. So I'll look it up.
The hide.
From the hide.
Yes.
Go ahead, make your roll, and we'll just add whatever I find from the hide.
Okay.
The hide gives you a +2 to attack.
Okay.
The +10, +2, +2, +4. So,
what's the strength?
So it's 2 + 2 is 4. So you roll a 14. So you roll a 14. So now you missed. You come at him, you strike with your sword. Even in your frenzy, you can't break through that armor. So that's one attack. Do you have any more?
Yeah, I have 2 attacks.
Go for it. What
So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to try again.
So you growl in disappointment. Go ahead, re-roll another mighty deed.
Dang!
Okay, so you failed again, but add this 2. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
+14. You roll for +14 now.
I'm rolling for a plus.
You add a 14 to it because you have a normal plus 10. Because I know I calculated that for you. Then you have a
Okay.
plus 2 from the deed, and you have a plus 2 from your Berserker Frenzy. So you have a plus 14 to hit.
Oh.
What's his name, man?
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Actually, no, that doesn't fucking hit. His armor's up to 30. You gotta hit a 30.
What?
So once again, you slash into it. It would have hit his normal thing, but he did that spell on himself. He's armored up. So
Wow.
once again, you're not
But
able
the
to break
spear reduces it.
the spear. Removes it.
But wait, the spear reduces the armor, though.
It did reduce the armor. It didn't reduce it 26 though. Let's see. Hold on. It reduces the armor class. Brian, do you have written anywhere that reduces the armor class?
The spear.
The game was worse than it did.
Spear of Honor.
Oh yeah, it reduces it by your strength. What's your strength bonus?
Strength bonus.
Oh,
My strength bonus only, or like all of my strength? It's
Your strength
plus
bonus.
3. My strength. All right, plus 3.
Plus
My
3?
strength bonus. Yeah.
oh thank God, you're buff.
That reduces his armor class to 27.
Oh my God.
Let's roll a 26. Almost.
Hey,
So
How long does that armor last?
yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole day.
okay, so you try again, Zora, but you're not able to break through that thing's armor. So you're done. Kolagar, you're up.
With that kind of roll, I'm never gonna. Stormbringer's never gonna kill this thing.
Feed me, you fool. Stab it.
Damn it, Stormbringer. I'm trying to. It's got insane armor, and I'm not built like some people here. Look at him. He's got muscles. I got bones. I'm gonna try to hit it again with Stormbringer. Again, I'm gonna go for the eyes. 5.
Remember, Stormbringer gives you a plus 5.
Yep. My strength and a plus 2 from my level. So, a plus 2 for my let me do that again. 5 for Stormbringer, 1 for my strength. Okay, here we go. Gonna roll again. I have to literally make a 20 here.
Once again, you
Stormbringer.
strike Stormbringer, and the dragon basically ignores you.
Stormbringer, I thought you were sharper.
I will save the longest, most excruciating death for you. And I will keep your trinket and use it to conquer worlds. He's looking right at you.
Trinket. My trinket.
Did your
trinket?
spell work on Kolagar, Ryan?
Haste. I know it worked on. I don't know if he was there when I
It
cast.
worked on 2 people. No, Behad. Okay, so
No,
Yeah,
Bloodstone.
It worked on Bloodstone.
Bloodstone and
Yeah.
So Bloodstone is still working on Bloodstone, by the way. Ultra Human Knight,
right.
you're up.
Right. You guys have extra actions.
Ultra Human Knight. You're muted, John.
Funky.
Yeah. I was actually calculating distances. This isn't going to be pretty if I do it.
John, come on, man.
Another fireball.
We know you. Just do it.
We're gonna die
Another
with
fireball.
Whatever you're planning, do it.
Seriously, man.
Just do it.
The moment the dragon goes, everyone dies. So you need to do something.
And everybody dies.
Bloodstone gets a good
Die by
show.
John's hand or by the dragon's
Well, at least
hand?
Groth dies. So, so do it.
All right. So basically, screw it. He yells out, "I'm going to burn you to ash."
Ah.
And he releases a radiation blast.
Ooh.
Brian, anime character.
By the way,
I can see through your anime eyes, Brian.
Hold on.
I can see through them. I can see the pain.
Wait, where's Brian?
You've not been
He's
paying
there.
attention. He's holding the dragon down with a spear, dude.
No, I know, but where on the map? I can't see him.
Right here.
Oh,
Dude, wherever you're gonna shoot, if you're gonna
That's fine.
freaking throw a fireball, you're gonna hit everyone around that dragon.
no.
Do it.
He's not taking damage from physical things. You need to do something that isn't physical.
Let me see. So I'm basically burning stats to do I think it's a glow burn, what it's called.
I have no idea what it does. You need to tell it. You need to read it to me.
It's like spell burn.
Okay.
I burn off
What
my
page is
physical
it?
stats.
No,
And
Skullburn I don't really care about. What I care about is the power you're using.
okay. So
What page is it on?
the page is 58.
Thank you, Tyler.
I'm gonna go look at it.
On before.
What is that?
It's just to see how it's going to radiate out.
Okay.
58.
The moon's hands are surrounded by a blue nimbus of orbiting electrons. So it's coming from my hands.
You guys see some crazy technological shit coming out of the Ultrahumanite. Crazy witchcraft you've never seen before.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, you can
Sounds like
fail
a microwave.
really easily.
All right. So I did my glow burn, and now's my roll. I do get an auto pass because I burned 20.
Your rolls to do what? For the results?
Yeah, this is. Oh snap! I forgot. I think I'm supposed to add my level. Anyway,
What page is this?
58.
58. So you're doing radiation generation?
Let me see. I got a 37. That puts me at the mutant's body temporarily achieves active fusion, releasing a
What page is it
10d6
on?
radiation blast.
Stop reading.
Oh,
What page is it on?
in a 100-foot radius.
I have the book.
It's on 58.
I think I killed everybody.
Stop reading.
Hey,
You
yeah,
don't
he
decide that, I
just
do.
killed everybody. No, I'm kidding. I'm reading this. You fucking did.
So what is it? What's the name of the spell?
Yep.
Symbiotic touch.
It's radiation generation.
I'm on page 50.
It's
oh,
radiation
55.
generation. 58.
I got it.
I forgot. I'm not supposed to read that.
What number did you roll?
Unless-
37? Holy
unless
shit. Mune's body temporarily... Jesus Christ, John, what have you done?
What is this spell called, John?
Okay,
The
roll
worst
the
thing is
damage,
radiation generation.
Roll 10d6, John.
You even
Can
killed
I-
Bloodstone again.
Can I actually reduce it down to a lower number?
No, it's 100 feet radius, dipshit.
John, roll for damage. What have you done, dude?
Oh my god.
Good job on the party, White Ash.
Well done, John. I'm reading this hell that you fucking unleashed.
Well, at least Bloodstone will, in very little words, be able to tell this story.
Yeah.
I think he's the only one that makes it out of this.
Not even Bloodstone. Not even Bloodstone. This is a 100-foot radius, man. He's dead too.
Oh, yeah,
We're all fucking dead. He wiped out the whole forest with a radiation blast.
Roll,
fucking
John.
nuked us.
Roll 10d6,
You
sir.
fucking
Oh boy.
It's a 10d6. It's a 10d6. Oh my god.
What did you roll for damage?
23.
23
Oh
damage.
shit.
Yep.
Bloodstone's dead.
Alright, so... You did it around yourself.
Hologar's barely alive.
Wait, hold on. It's 100 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, so hold on one second.
Yes, it's a 100-foot radius centered on the mutant.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Bloodstone climbed onto the rim of the sinkhole. I'm giving it to him. He's not touched. Alright, so 100
Are
feet.
you sure that's a 100-foot radius?
100-foot radius
I think he
is...
just nuked the
Yeah, but he's it's also high up. He's up.
It's high up. He climbed to the end of the sinkhole.
Oh,
The
fair point.
sinkhole is at least 100 feet up. So it's not. He's not touched. So Bloodstone, you see.
So we all got
I'm gonna tell you what Bloodstone sees because he's the only one that makes it through this. So he sees this explosion coming out of the Ultra Humanite. Everyone within 100 feet of the Ultra Humanite roll a saving throw.
Oh my
The saving
god.
throws
If I
are.
make the saving,
He's like shiny.
Your saving-
if I don't survive the saving throw, I'm dead. Colgar's fucking ash. He got new.
Is
B
it
guy's
reflex-
fucking dead too.
It's reflex saving throw?
What?
It's reflex saving throw?
Yeah, reflex saving throw. This is the greatest fucking
How
moment.
do you fucking do a
Once again,
reflex
John,
saving throw against
I
goddamn
love
noob?
you, man. You wiped out more parties than anyone.
Wait, sorry. That's 16 plus 3 is...
Okay, what do I roll?
I got a 19.
19.
Reflex.
The 19,
Okay.
you made it too, Brian. You also.
Oh god, here we go. This is if Colgar lives. You're crossing my finger. Colgar live. Oh my god, there's a good chance.
Okay, this saving throw is not to take the half damage. It's to see if you're blinded if you make it through. You're taking the full fucking damage, all of you. Everybody take 23 damage.
Oh, wow.
So
then there's no
those
point
of
for me
you
to
who are
roll.
still standing after 23 damage, okay, you are blind. Didn't make that saving throw. You're blinded.
What was
Let's see.
the saving throw?
Whoever has less than 23 damage, tell me right now.
It's awesome because I'm dead, but I'm not blind.
Groff, Reddington.
What was the... What is
Zura is the only one
the...
alive. Because she has
What is
one.
the...
I'm alive too. I have 1 HP left.
Okay, so. So
What is the limit on the blindness, though?
the blindness, don't worry about the blindness anymore. This fight's over. So you're blind as the fucking as the Ultra Humanite radiates his energy explosion that goes out where the dragon rides in it. You see him fucking screaming in it as he's disintegrated by it. He fucking dies. And as he dies, you see him melt into that black fucking goo. But Groth's skeleton that's holding him down is fucking, keeps the fucking goo from escaping, and it basically goes into the spear and removes the curse of the Hound of Hirot spectacularly. So, well, I mean, what's left of Groth? Groth is burning as he's holding that shit fucking down. Let's see. So Zura, you survived the blast. You take 23 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Reddington's down. Groth, you're down, so I'm gonna put X on the guys who are down. Okay, Bloodstone. Groth, okay, you're still alive, Koligar. The Humanite didn't take any damage.
A nice fun fact about this. The fun fact about this is everyone that has any organic material on their body that has been scorched off, we're all fucking naked.
Yeah, but most of you guys have magical shit. So yeah, those of you, your magical items are okay, but your clothes are fucking gone. So you're scorched and you're fucking. So Groth looks the best. He's like a naked wizard now. He's got like burned fucking robes, holding him up as he's holding that thing down. Okay, you are not dead yet, but you will be dead within a round. Let's see. Koligar's still up. Behat is fucking burnt to a crisp. Bloodstone, you saw this explosion, okay? The dragon is dead. He's dead, and the slime vanishes forever.
Yeah.
Okay, and you see that the clouds start to part above you, and like one fucking ray of light comes down into the sinkhole, okay, from the skies, and you know that whatever was going wrong here, this twisted thing that screwed up this party so badly, it's over. Thank you once again to John. So, and it smells. Okay.
Yeah, and the best part is if I try to revive everyone,
All right.
anyone freaking...
Two of you
Shiny.
are still up. You may
Kill
attempt
someone.
to check on the people who are hurt, or you can try to heal someone. All right, what are you guys gonna do? You have 6 rounds to bring
I'm
back
gonna start
Reddington. 1 round to bring back the other 2.
I'm gonna...
Stepping in.
Let's see which one I should choose. I'm gonna go for Groth, and as I walk up to Groth, I'm like, Groth, listen, I'm gonna try to heal you, buddy, but Stormbringer, he's not really happy. He's probably gonna stab you. You want to take that chance, buddy? Buddy, you want to take that chance?
Stormbringer is not speaking. It seems to be okay now. Like, it seems to have something happened in there that satiated it. And it's happy. It's not attacking.
There's no response because I'm a pile of bones.
No, you're not by bones. You're basically standing there, holding yourself up, like all charred, but and barely alive.
Do it quickly.
If he heals you now, there's no permanent.
You have done well.
If he heals me now, what?
Now I'm going to take your
permanent damage.
Now, Groth. I hope
He has to heal you right now.
I'm going to take your eyeball. It's part of the healing process. I want to eat your eyeball.
Groth can't hear you, dude. He's fading off into nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to heal him.
What's your alignment, Brian?
Groth, what's your alignment?
I think he was neutral. Let me see.
Neutral? Good. Better not be a lawful piece of shit.
No, Groth was not lawful. FELTs is lawful.
Okay. I don't care about no.
I don't have my, yeah,
I've never...
he's neutral.
Roll, Tyler. Roll to heal.
All right.
Stormbringer is silent.
All right. Nope. My god doesn't like you.
Okay, that's one round. Anyone else have a heal? Do you have any more actions?
Wake him up. Can't you just wake him up?
No, if you wake him up, he has to roll. If you wake him up.
That's
Yeah, I mean, that's better. It's better than letting him die.
Okay. Are you gonna try and wake him up? Is someone gonna check on him?
I'm gonna try to wake him up. I'm gonna try to wake him up now.
Brian, you have to roll
Guy's already dead.
a stamina roll. Okay, this is your death roll. You have to roll high. You may burn stuff for this if you want.
Yep. And if you fail, don't worry. I'm going to take the
If you
eyeball.
fail this, you kaput.
Okay, I can burn.
Yep.
I can burn anything or just luck.
Just luck.
Okay, I'll burn. And luck doesn't regenerate, right?
I award luck. You're gonna get luck awarded
Okay.
because of killing of the dragon. But you're not gonna get that much. So but you're gonna get some luck.
So I'll drop. I'm at 13. I'll drop to 7.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. If you fail this somehow, I'm going to take your eyeballs and bite you, make you come back as an undead. I'll let you try your own eyeballs.
So you're gonna add your stamina bonus and the bonuses from the luck.
Okay. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I pressed the button. That's not it. But I mean, if that is it.
You count that. Okay.
All right. No. So it's wait. It's a plus.
Groth takes a
cover?
deep breath and awakens. You will permanently lose 1 point of one of the 3 physical attributes you have. So stamina, dexterity, or strength. So I'll let you choose this time. But lose one of those permanently. I'll
lose the stamina.
Okay. So you lose 1 point of stamina. Just remove that from your character sheet and modify it accordingly. Groth is alive. Okay. Is anyone going to?
Hey,
The B-Hat has already missed his window. So anyone that checks on B-Hat, he gets a roll also.
I'll check on
Groth, can I eat your I know you're
John,
still...
the human is one of your characters also is involved here. He can go and check on people too.
Now it's not the time. Guys, by the way, I rolled that thing by mistake, but I wasn't able to put in the luck thing.
Doesn't matter. So 1d20.
Yeah, cool.
The humanite can't check on anyone because 2 of his stats are under 3, so he's just laying down on the ground.
Okay, so
So I'll go and check on both B-Hat and the Ultra Humanite. No, that's what I.
That's fine. He's okay. He blew everyone up.
Okay, so I'll go check on B-Hat.
Okay, so B-Hat, you're gonna roll your stamina saving throw, same thing that Brian just rolled. You may add luck bonuses if you want, and you definitely add your stamina. The bee is hovering over you for like the 3rd time, trying to resuscitate you.
It's deja vu again.
John, if you're gonna add any bonuses, please announce it. Or what's left of your luck.
Unmute your mic.
Unmute, dude. You're muted.
The mic is still muted.
Yo.
B-Hat does not awaken.
The mic is muted. Are you still playing Yu-Gi-Oh? It's
You're
a gay
still muted,
game.
John.
Stop.
Actually, I have no luck, so there's no point to try to burn any. And it's actually a -2 modifier, but still I rolled a 2, so it's pointless.
Okay. So B-Hat does not awaken.
Okay.
The bee somehow survived the blast and flies over and lands on the Ultra-Humanite's head. Okay, ready?
B-Hat has died 3 times.
Third and final death of B-Hat.
4 times?
The final death of B-Hat. Killed by John. That's the best part.
So I go over to Rennington, Lord Rennington.
Raid is on
You
that.
look a little toasty.
Raid is like everything's burned off. Everything that's not magical is burnt the fuck off.
I go over to Lord Rennington. I examine his eyes. They look tasty.
The sword starts to talk to you, and he goes, "Soon, but not yet."
Have you ever tried human eyes? I say that's the sword.
Do not tempt me.
I'm very tempted myself. You think he'd mind if I took his eye?
It stops speaking to you.
Good point. Good point. Heal him.
Roll.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna roll to heal him. Hades doesn't want your ass up.
All the shit rolls are happening to you right now. So Hades is like, fuck you.
That's
I want him. Fuck you. I want him. So anyone's gonna check on Rennington?
Can I do it? Is that I'm up?
Anyone can run over and check on Rennington.
Alright.
Oh, no, I can try to heal him again. He has 6 rounds.
Okay, go ahead. A heal is much better, Brian. Yeah, he has 6 rounds.
Yeah, because otherwise he'll get his shit. All right, I believe that.
Okay.
Gives me a. I think that's 3 dice since you are of the same alignment. Let me go check.
Whatever, dude. It doesn't matter how many you heal. The fight's over. So Rennington stands up. He's fully healed. You lose no stamina points. So the only real casualty was what the hell happened to B-Hat? He disappeared. I didn't remove him. And so the only casualty was B-Hat. So
Yeah, actually, I was trying to delete the X that I drew, and I accidentally deleted B-Hat.
how poetic!
I think that's the same thing that happened today.
How poetic!
It's funny because you killed yourself.
That's exactly what happened.
You can't.
Not the first time.
John. You managed to kill yourself. Great murder of player character. So, everyone else made it through. Okay. The curse is lifted. The rest of you, are you going to hold some kind of ceremony for B-Hat? The bee is very.
I go over to the B-Hat's body and take his eyeball. Does it look delicious?
No, dude, it's burnt to a fucking crisp. I mean, oh yeah, it does look delicious. It's cooked.
Chewy.
And the bees then too, right?
Let's hold the ceremony.
The bee is on top of the Ultra-Humanite's head.
Come here, everybody.
But it's fried, right? Is the bee fried or is it
everybody come here.
It's singed, but it's okay.
Okay.
Bloodstone, if you're still up there, and haven't left us to go do that, here we're holding ceremony.
You're breaking up big time, Tyler.
I didn't hear a word he said.
Bloodstone, if you aren't doing meth or snorting trees or whatever it is that you do, come down. We are doing a ceremony for a bee person thing.
Cooligar,
Abomination.
you gave Bloodstone owie.
How would you know that? You're unconscious.
You gave Bloodstone best friend, and you gave Bloodstone owie. I don't trust you anymore.
Bloodstone, first off, you were unconscious for that, so you have the sight of the void.
No, Bloodstone woke
second
up and you had that dagger in me.
Listen, this sword is crazy. Have you ever met a crazy Fluffy that you can't control? This is that. It flies around on its own. If I insult this sword, it'll probably kill me. Yeah, it's dead.
Everybody hurt Bloodstone. The Slurper
Dragon
and Bloodstone best friend Kuligar.
That was not intentional.
Mm-hmm.
It was not intentional.
The
my
Slurper
sword,
tied up
it flew out
Bloodstone.
of my hands.
You don't like Bloodstone.
It's not that I don't like you. It's that my sword doesn't like you. Bloodstone. You know this
friend.
sword. It's
Bloodstone friend anymore.
Hey, it's Bloodstone. You see that thing right there? I point at the ashes of the fucking dragon. The dragon, it's I run over to the dragon. I try to.
The dragon's destroyed, dude. It's not there. It's it
there's no eyeball.
It melted into goo and
Damn
disappeared.
It's just dragon. Bloodstone seen dragon many times, but Bloodstone no have best friend hurt him before this first time.
That was a mistake, Bloodstone. Mistake. Accident. You think I want to kill you? That's insane. We're
Bloodstone
friends.
don't know anymore. Bloodstone don't like you no more.
Well, you did watch us all almost die, so that really does put us on different standing.
Bloodstone, it's okay. We all fought.
Groth, while they're arguing, you notice something. You notice that the black puddle is starting to fill right here again. The black goo is starting to fill up the room again, and you see it started to very slowly become a pool again. Right now, it's tiny, about this big.
And what happened to the spear?
But the spear remains over here, where you left it. You can pull it out of like maybe some dust that's left of the dragon and keep it.
Okay, but there's nothing in wasn't that the pool? Like, didn't he become the black?
He was the pool itself. What was him is gone, but there's a new pool, like a black pool over here that's starting to form again.
Oh crap! So if I pull the spear out, like I don't have the dragon trapped, right? It's just
the dragon's dead. It's gone. You can sense it. The black magic, what you sense from the pool, isn't exactly the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But it is magical. Whatever's happening there is magical. Are you going to investigate it?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Okay.
I grabbed the spear like very wary. I'm like, okay.
As you get close to it, you notice that the goo forms into the shape of a staff, a black staff, like a wizard staff, and starts to hover directly above the goo, enticingly, basically calling to you. This Groth, take me.
No.
Power awaits you.
Hell yeah, I grab it.
So you grab it.
Do I hear that?
Okay, you accept the mage's spear. You have a +5 from this the mega staff to cast.
Hell yeah, baby.
Okay, as long as you use the staff, you got to be holding it when you're casting. Okay, it's black and shiny, and as you grab it, it takes full physical form, and there is no more puddle, no more pool at all. Gone for good.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's promising. But nothing bad about that staff.
You're carrying Stormwind. You got like nothing you can say.
Big reward.
Hey, you want to compare weapons?
Right,
their minds is more evil than yours.
So where's this group headed now? That the fractured group. Are you heading to the mountain, or are you going to go back for the wedding? Because Bloodstone's still so married.
I'd like to sit here for a while. I'd like to rest in this, like we're in a pond. This cool water is like the waterfall, right? I'd like to rest, put my singed butt on the cool water.
The adventure's over. Pretty much done. It's
just,
next time you guys play these characters, they will be back to full health, back to full everything. Lost stamina, lost things. Those are still lost. Okay. Everybody acquires for this fight 2 luck. 2 luck. Okay. Plus 4 XP. Every single person involved 4 XP plus 2 luck. Okay. Every person involved in the fight, even if you didn't finish the fight. Even if you were killed during the fight. Okay.
This is what the Polygon looks like, by the way. This is what Coolgar looks like. Just so everyone has a clear idea as to what happened to his armor.
That is what Coolgar looks like now. So, all right. So now you're if you want to RP, choosing which direction you're going, if you're going to head straight for the mountain, or if you're going to turn around and head back to the town to deal with the witch.
I'm gonna head up to Bloodstone, and I'm gonna try to heal him. I'm gonna approach him like you approach a wild horse.
As you get closer, you do not hear Stormbringer at all. Like it doesn't want to hurt him right now. But it says
Bloodstone
soon.
I'm approaching you, Bloodstone.
No,
you're not going to grab me. No, Bloodstone. Do you know what magic is?
Owie.
No.
Big owie.
Look at this. I pick up the sword. This sword is magical. Magic.
Bloodstone no magic. Bloodstone know much more magic than you ever seen in your life.
Well, yeah. Well, this sword it could attack on its own. Anyhow, I need to heal you.
That's not new. Bloodstone see many swords that attack on its own.
That's what it did. It wasn't me. I was trying to kill you.
You did not stop it. You hurt Bloodstone too.
Bloodstone, do you see my big muscles? Well, please refer to the link on the bottom right corner so you can refer to my muscles. My big muscles. I do not have them, Bloodstone. You gave me a hammer earlier. I almost crushed. I almost fell apart under that pile.
Why did Why did Kuligar use that sword? Bloodstone gave Kuligar a powerful weapon, the hammer, and you never used the hammer. You instead used that. That sting is bad.
I thought I gave the hammer back because it's so huge. I can barely carry it.
Bloodstone smells is bad.
All right.
It does. It is bad. I'm going to heal you now.
I'm going to leave the reconciliation of these two for next season. So the attempt at reconciliation. So Groth calls camp. Everyone's happy to get some sleep. Everyone mourns
not nice.
Behat for about 5 minutes, and then I'll let you guys decide which direction you're going next season. So as each of you are resting, Reddington, what are you doing?
I'm like standing on like the wall, but rested. Because I'm like nearly completely damaged and nearly died.
So you open your eyes to see hovering in front of you, Rosalax.
Okay.
Hello, Reddington. How have you been?
I'm fine today. Mostly like the last time you have met me.
You come close to death very often.
Yes.
Come to bring you somewhere that you are needed. Take my hand. You will not be harmed.
Alright. I take his hand.
Okay. You see everything around you shimmer and vanish. And suddenly you're in the hall of the Elder Brain. Okay. You've been here before. You were here with Bellerophon a long time ago. Okay. I'm not showing you what it looks like yet. So you realize that you're off to the right of the Elder Brain, and when it sees you, its tentacles start to writhe. And Drozalax walks up to it. And he turns back to you. Reddington, you have been invited here as part of a council. You see figures start to appear around you. To your right is a dude wearing golden armor. He's got a long black hair, a black beard, and he looks perpetually irritated to being here. To his left is an elven mistress, what looks like a queen, an elven queen. She's wearing all green, long blonde hair. You, somewhere in the deepest recesses of your memory, you think you've met her before. Just not in this form. Okay. Across from her is another king. One second. This dude is wearing red robes, and he looks also incredibly irritated to be here. He has a beard and is very, very tall, very Nordic Viking looking. Next to him is King fucking Balrog. Okay, also staring at you. And to the right of them is an old man in white robes. And something tells you you're surrounded by royalty. You have anything to say before they start speaking to you?
Well, now this is certainly interesting.
Okay. The elven mistress turns to you. Reddington Blooddagger, we've met. I am Naga. You saw me.
Yes, I recall.
As she says her name, you notice that King Balrog looks fucking irritated. Like he's bristling, looking over at her. Like it does not like being in the same room with her. But the Elder Brain does something. One of the tentacles comes close to and basically keeps him away from her. Okay. You got anything else to say before one of them speaks? I guess not. Naga goes to you. So you are here to pay witness and to be a juror. We are all, -1, the kings and queens of Porthos. Moonwind itself. I have called them all together. Do you understand why, King Reddington?
I can have a few guesses as to what, but do go on.
We have all voted. Except for you. We haven't sung. You don't get a vote. At least not yet, since you're
relatively new.
You're new, so you won't get a vote yet. You'll get to vote in the jury. We have voted for one of us to be the judge. Okay, you see above the Elder Brain, like a glowing orb. Okay, lightning starts to hit that orb, like big fucking crashes of lightning and thunder. And it starts to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and you see a big black and red armor, and you know it's a giant, a fire giant forming, and he's wearing this incredible looking armor around them. And they're like, Emperor Vaj will act as judge. This is the room.
I can't see. Oh, okay.
Wow.
These are the people all hanging around this room. We are the jury. He is the judge. And now we'll bring the accused in. Drozelax disappears, teleports out, and comes back with Bellerophon and fucking Felnox. I don't have Felnox's new miniature. Bellerophon is armed. Did not disarm you. So Bellerophon, you see yourself surrounded by your contemporaries, all the kings and queens of Moonwind.
What am I doing here?
Naga, over to the right, smiles at you. You are here to answer for the death of my daughter.
I thought you said I was coming here that I was needed. My friends are dying.
Drozelax teleports back behind the Elder Brain. You are needed here first. The Elder Brain sends some messages into your head.
What is he doing here?
Who are you pointing at?
Reddington.
The Elder Brain sends
I'm a king.
The Elder Brain sends you the message.
He
is one of the kings of Porthos.
He is no king.
As are you.
Felipe?
Yes, Felnox. You can interrupt.
I forgot his name. Arcanon Rex here?
No. You look around I'll tell you the ones you recognize. You only recognize. You weren't there for Balrog. You didn't meet Balrog. You don't know anybody here, dude. Felnox.
Okay.
Except Reddington. Goes over to the right. We have brought together, this is not God, all the kings and the queen of Porthos, of Moonwind, except for one. He is not invited. The dwarf. We don't want him. We will choose. We will decide your fate, Bellerophon of Porthos. If you actually are Bellerophon of Porthos.
Decide my fate, why? I have done nothing.
I accuse you of the murder of Nagaina, my daughter.
I did not murder Nagaina, so you're wrong.
A a princess of Moonwind.
No, we fought in honorable combat. She attacked us. She killed many of my people. We went on one-on-one combat, and she died.
Elder Brain, can you please silence him? The Elder Brain sends a message to your head. You will have your defense, King Bellerfon.
Felipe?
This is a farce.
Yes, Felnox. What are you gonna do?
How much does Felnox know about what happened? Because I had been asking around. I was trying to get as much information.
You were fighting freaking Reddington.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get as much information.
I'm going to assume that both Reddington and Bellerfon told you the story, so they know that they know that Bellerfon killed Nagaina. They also know that Nagaina attacked. Are you going to say something?
I say, with all respect to the court, may I please make at least one statement?
The judge, Emperor Vaj, the huge fucking fire giant standing behind, turns to Bellerfon. Does this one speak for you, Paladin?
Felnox, it's best you leave. You do not understand. This is a farce. This is all a setup. So you might as well leave now while you still can. There's nothing you can do here.
Nagaina was already dead by the time she got to you.
Does From what you were telling me, Paladin?
To Bellerofon, he's like, well, from what you told me, Arcanon Rex turned her into a mindless husk and sent her after you.
But see, the thing is that none of these people
right here
care
says, you try our patience, wizard.
Felnox,
answer the question from the Emperor.
These people do not care about the truth.
I have things to do. My daughter has disappeared. Please, stop wasting our time. Does he speak for you, Paladin?
He bows back up.
But he does not understand the game that you guys are playing here.
This is no game.
This is the game.
Court.
Because if anyone here knows anything about honorable combat, you know that there's nothing wrong with what happened. Everyone here has been in battle. Everyone here is a warrior. Well, most you are.
That is what we will establish. You stand accused of murder by...
Do you stand accused of everyone you've ever fought, murder? Have you been taken to court for every single person you've ever fought in your lifetime? I am sure you've killed some people.
I have killed no kings.
You've killed no kings? So only when you kill a king or a princess or a queen should you go to any kind of trial?
To this court, yes. This is a court of kings and queens.
Mm-hmm. So, are we saying that we're untouchable?
No, we are here to present evidence now. Your trial is not today. We're just here to present evidence, to let you know you have a trial. And perhaps hear your argument.
Perhaps hear my argument, exactly.
Oh,
Balrog is very
interesting.
Balrog, oh, you said something, Reddington?
Yeah. Oh, this is certainly interesting.
Bellerfon, you know it's Reddington.
What exactly did you do this time, Bellerfon?
I don't know, Reddington. Maybe if you were there that day, it wouldn't have gone the way it did, but you weren't. You were busy kidnapping my wife and...
That was not my doing.
Not your doing? You never take responsibility for anything you do. And somehow, through all the atrocities you...
if we're talking about responsibilities, may I remind you what you did to Innsmouth?
Innsmouth? What did I do to Innsmouth? Because I remember you being there, and I didn't do anything to Innsmouth. So don't try and blame anything on me.
Balrog looks over at Reddington he smiles and nods his head.
Yeah, we all know. See, Reddington, all we have to do is take a look at you, and we all know which way you sway.
All right, so we're gonna end this right here, and you can make your arguments next game in 2 weeks, while the other group is attacked by Black Mag. So, all
right.
So we'll end this right here. The trial of Bellerfon for the next in 2 weeks. Bellerfon and the Kangaroo Court. Everybody, 4 XP. Vote for who gets 4 more XP. The super villain kangaroo court.
I don't know.
Wait, who else gets 4 XP?
It's I feel like it's like I feel like Trump going to a fucking
Pointing out, some of these guys are not bad guys.
some of these guys look like a whole bunch of Biden. Whole bunch of Bidens in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few Bidens in here. Yes. Maybe 2. The rest of them are pricks. So, by the way, this is Tyler. This is Pretty Princess's father.
Which one?
Oh no!
I thought you get it when he said that, when he told him that. That
you just realized that, Tyler?
His daughter had gone missing. He needed to finish this.
Oh god. I can't wait to get back to that
Right, so
phone.
we got 1 vote for Groth, 2 vote for Groth.
Come on, guys. Groth was badass. I mean, I would vote for myself because I have Stormbringer, but, you know, it's all good.
2 for Groth.
Groth.
Yeah, Groth.
That's everyone for Groth. Come on, give him XP.
There's still 3. So the other 2 vote for you. So Jonathan, I guess you're voting for Groth?
Yep.
Alright, so that's another. Brian, add another 4 XP to your XP.
Thanks, guys.
You've got
I mean, you literally saved everyone's life right before the old
I'm gonna stop recording.